Over the past few decades, the number of honeybee hives in America have collapsed. We have lost more than 6 million in the past 7 years alone. Honeybees are vital to our food supplies, pollinating 1/3 of our food on our tables. But today, the bees are disappearing.
The alarming die-off has been well publicized, but few sustainable coordinated solutions have been proposed in our region. George Mason University and the Sweet Virginia Foundation have established a joint effort to tackle this pressing global problem.
Bees are my life. I have been working with them for about 30 years. There are two main goals, basically. One is to train students to become beekeepers. And we have an obligation as an educational institution to outreach to the community. Sweet Virginia, they provide that possibility to be able to put those students to work.
What we are is a conservation and education foundation that was set up to provide kids a direct hands-on experience and a connection to nature. We take the George Mason college students and put them out in the community to elementary schools and middle schools so they can pass on what they've learned. Kids really connect with this. Even when they're grown, they're going to remember the day that they came out and spent an afternoon with honeybees.
Through educational programs at all levels, and by establishing new honeybee hives, our goal is to repopulate honeybees in Northern Virginia and the Capital Region in a model that can be replicated around the country and across the globe.
For about a penny per honeybee, we can establish new hives. Our goal in this campaign is to raise the seed money needed to get 25 new hives going next spring. Now, we know that sounds like a small drop in a very big bucket given the enormity of the honeybee problem. But consider this. It takes 2 million individual honeybee visits to flowers to make one 1-pound jar of honey. And we've got to start somewhere.
What's needed is a tremendous community effort where all of our individual actions taken together add up to a grand solution that's far greater than what we could accomplish as individuals.
By supporting the Hive Starter Initiative, you're joining the founding team and making yourself part of the solution. We also have some very nice thank you gifts, so check them out and consider making a contribution. Let's do our part to make sure that honeybees are buzzing for generations to come.
You can be part of the solution.